Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am starting out with a smoothie. I have about 1.5 cups of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I've been looking for a new protein powder to try, and I'm really happy that Four Sigmatic started making this protein powder. It's excellent, and I want to thank Four Sigmatic for sponsoring this video. What I really like about this protein powder is that it's plant-based protein, and it contains mushrooms and adaptogens. So it contains reishi mushrooms, which you have heard me talk about before, lion's mane, which helps with productivity, memory, focus, concentration, brain health. Then I add about 1 cup of frozen mixed berries. I love the antioxidants from the berries, and I like them frozen because this helps the smoothie to be nice and thick. I have 1 cup of baby spinach, which is great to get your greens in. I love coconut, so I have some unsweetened coconut chips and a banana. I usually use frozen bananas, but I just got done grocery shopping, so I didn't have any to put in the freezer quite yet. And this is my smoothie. It's so delicious and creamy and so good and healthy. I definitely recommend trying out the Four Sigmatic protein. Right now, Four Sigmatic is having a sale, and it's only until February 16th, and you will get up to 50% off Four Sigmatic's most popular products, including the bundles. And if you use my link, which will be in the description box below, you will get an additional 15% off on top of the winter sales. When I get home from the gym, I jump right in the shower, and I usually eat lunch while my hair is air drying, as you can see here with my wet hair. So I am going to make this salad that I've been a little obsessed with. I wanted to share a tip in case you haven't heard me talk about it, but if you put a linen napkin in with your greens, it will absorb some of the liquid and your salad greens will stay fresh longer. Been doing that for years. So I have a mix of baby greens and baby spinach. I used the 50-50 blend, and I added some marinated artichokes and Kalamata olives. They're so good. I'm just obsessed. I have half an avocado that I sliced. I try to make sure that my salads have avocado or walnuts or pecans, sometimes both, so that I get my healthy fats in. And then I have some sliced red onion, which I love, and I'm glad I work from home because I can brush my teeth after lunch, so no worries about having onions on my salad. And then I have some grape tomatoes that I sliced in half. For the dressing, I'm just drizzling some olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I also like to add some dried oregano, basil, and salt and pepper. This salad is so delicious. I've been eating it for lunch pretty much every single day. Usually while I eat lunch, I sit and read my book. This is one way I can read through books and not spend hours sitting still. I also wanted some clementines. This is a great way to get a little sweetness without eating processed sugar, so I'm having 2 of those. I usually work from after lunch until dinner time straight through, but I do get up for a few minutes to get myself a hot beverage, and I've shared this before, but I love the Four Sigmatic mushroom chai latte mix. I used to mix it with water, but I've been mixing it with unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and it makes it even creamier. It's so good. Four Sigmatic does have really good coffee. It's real coffee, and it does not taste like mushrooms at all, so I definitely recommend their coffee. I've talked about it before. So I usually get back to my desk and have my latte, my hot beverage, while I finish working. Sometimes I have a late afternoon snack and sometimes I don't. I just listen to my body. If I'm hungry, I eat. I don't really follow any set rules with that. So today I was hungry. I have some sliced apples and some almond butter, which is such a good snack. I try to start dinner around 5:30, so here I am prepping the vegetables for dinner. I'm making a coconut chicken curry, which is absolutely delicious, and I'm getting my brown rice started. I love this new rice cooker that I got. It works so much better than my old one. It cooks rice perfectly. You may have noticed that up until dinner, I haven't had any rice, pasta, or bread. While I don't follow any really strict rules, I usually don't eat those things until dinner time, but if I do want some toast and eggs for breakfast, I will have that. If I feel like having peanut butter toast every once in a few months, I will have that for lunch. And there's no really hard and fast rules that I follow, but generally I wait until dinner time to have those, and I feel like it's good for me to have some grains, but I just know that I don't need to eat them for every meal. So that just works well for me, and I thought I would mention it. So I'm getting started on the curry. This is so delicious. I will have the link to the recipe that I follow in the description box below. I definitely recommend it. It's really good. I served this over brown rice with some cilantro and lime wedges. So good. I just wanted to remind you that the Four Sigmatic sale ends on February 16th, and you can get up to 50% off Four Sigmatic's most popular products. And if you use my link in the description box below, you will get an additional 15% off. So great time to try out some Four Sigmatic products. I've talked about them quite a few times, and I have a lot of favorites, a couple of which I shared in today's video. So I hope you'll check them out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys.